Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So today's reading is a mid-monthly reading for October 2020 for all of the signs. I will be doing two separate spreads, one for love and relationships and the other for career and finance. For the love and relationship portion of the reading, I'm using Tarot of the Divine, also pulling an oracle card from the Life Purpose deck. And the love and relationship, I'll be using the Sun and Moon Tarot and pulling an oracle card from the Romance Angels deck. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading will be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested in doing that, all of the information can be found in the description box below this video. For newcomers, welcome. I'm happy that you found me here and hope that you will like the video and will decide to subscribe. For those that have been with me for a while, I appreciate each and every one of you. Another reminder, check out my TikTok account as well. I put out different types of videos over there, shorter videos, mainly focusing on soulmate connections, love relationships, so check that out as well. All right, so thanks again, and I will see each of the signs for their reading in just a second. Hi Leo, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. So as you can see, I've shuffled off camera and laid the spread to save a little bit of time. I actually started off these mid-monthlies, shuffling on camera, but then I remembered why I stopped doing that. It really just does make the video so much longer when I do it, because it takes me a while to shuffle all the cards and pull all the cards. So I prefer doing, especially when I have the two spreads, I prefer doing it off camera. All right, so here we go. So we're starting off with your career and finance reading. Your spread just looks amazing, I'll say that. So you have in the past position the Knight of Coins, so this Knight of Pentacles, followed by this beautiful Queen of Coins. I love her in this deck. Look how beautiful she is. So the Queen of Coins, and the outbound energy, Ace of Wands, and from the bottom of the deck, you have another ace, the Ace of Cups. And I just saw underneath that is another ace, the Ace of Swords. So you have, just in this main spread, you have two aces, Queen of Coins and Knight of Coins. So you could be dealing with an earth sign individual, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have fire energy here, so Leo like yourself, or Sagittarius, Aries, and then Cups energy, water energy. This could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But the Knight of Coins in the past position, for some of you that you might already have experienced this, right? This is an offer coming in, an offer to do with how you make money, right? It could be to do with, so a job offer coming in. Earth energy, it deals with the material things, so the things we can touch and feel that are tangible here in the material realm. So knights, they go off on quests, they bring back offerings. So this is an offering coming in, right? So you could have already received a new job offer. This could be a new way for you to make money, a new business offer. And then with this in the present, I feel that this is more you just taking on this energy of the Queen of Coins. And she is this beautiful earth energy. So besides being that kind of Mother Earth energy, she's also very down to earth. She's very resourceful. So even in difficult times, like if she doesn't have enough, which is rare, but she knows how to make do. She's very resourceful. She's also extremely good with her money. She's very hardworking. She takes care of herself, but also her family, her home. So it's a really great energy. She's very dependable, very reliable. And she's also, as the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of her suit, she's mastered the suit. So she's mastered the suit of coins. So she doesn't want financially, right? She has sort of what she needs. She has a good paying job. She has enough money in the bank. She's very successful. And then we had this new beginning showing up with the Ace of Wands. So this could be a a new project. This could be, again, a new offer, a new cycle. This could be to do with, you know, something more creative. This we see obviously on this, in this deck, they have it as a paintbrush, but you know, it can be to do with creativity. Fire energy deals with you know, it's our own determination and ambition and passion for the things that we do. It can be creativity. It's also the work that we do, you know, so something new coming in. And I feel that it's just, it really sparks your interest. Is really exciting for you. And this could be using, you know, your either your creative talents, or this could be more of a creative project or endeavor, and you feel very good about it. And you also, you know, besides feeling very excited and passionate about it, you feel fulfilled, right? This Ace of Cups, this is like the universe extending this wonderful blessing to you. And you know, aces in the tarot, they are yes cards. So if you've been waiting for an answer on something, you have 2 yeses showing up in your spread. Aces are new beginnings. They're new cycles starting up. So brand new cycles could be, you know, a new cycle in a new job, or, you know, the way that you make money. But it's something brand new, and you feel very excited and very happy about it. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to check, because this new deck, I love this deck, but it's associated with not just, you know, the traditional meaning of each card, obviously, but it's inspired by deities and fairy tales and folklore from around the world. That's why it looks so beautiful, right? We have all of this, all these different fairy tales and different, you know, traditions also associated with the card. So let me just take a look at those, see if there's anything else that it can add to the reading, because let's see here, the Knight of Coins. So this is from, or it's linked to a South African deity, right? And this Knight of Coins, he's a warrior. He's very diligent. He's a little bit stubborn, but he's also very determined. So, you know, this determined type energy in the past position. The Queen of Coins, she is from Northern Australia, and she's also a deity. And she is an eager mother, it says. She's traveled to the world, blessing her many children. She's always moving. She teaches her children how to help themselves. So she is a healer. She's very practical. She's very grounded, right? So there's something to do with, this could either be, you know, within your home, within your family, or this could be linked to how you are going to make money or how you're making money. This could be, you know, linked to these offers. It could have something to do with teaching, right? Teaching or healing. And then this Ace of Wands are 2 aces. Let me go ahead and find the Ace of Wands. So this is linked to a Chinese folktale, okay? And the folktale is the magic paintbrush. And it represents a sudden creative force, inspiration, again, passion, right? And everything is within reach. So all dreams, all possibilities within reach. And the last one, the Ace of Cups, that one is linked with, let me just find it. So this is linked with it's Japanese mythology, okay? And it's Matsuo's sake. And so it represents a new beginning, a reason to drink and be merry. But it's also about bringing you closer to the spirit world. So again, this sort of spiritual element to it, this healing we had with the Queen of Coins, but new beginnings. I mean, this part of your reading is pretty straightforward. It's new beginnings, new things coming in for you here, right? Now, if we move on to the love and relationship part of the reading, you have in the past position the Prince of Wands. So you actually have all wands in your relationship reading, which obviously you are fire energy, Leo, but this is all fire energy in your relationship spread. And it's interesting, there's a lion that shows up on this card, right? So Prince of Wands, this would be the Knight of Wands, followed by the Four of Wands. In this deck, it's called Completion. followed by the 8 of Wands. This is called swiftness. And from the bottom of the deck, you have the Princess of Wands. This would be the Page of Wands. And so you have all fire energy here. So you could be dealing with another fire sign individual, either a Leo like yourself, or Aries, Sagittarius. Could just be you taking on this energy. Could just be things happening in your love and relationship life that, you know, they're happening very quickly. Because fire energy, out of all of the, you know, the energies, it's the sort of the fastest moving. It's very passionate. It's very exciting as well. And this princess could be more of a middle-aged fire sign individual. Could be you taking on this energy. You might have already met this person if it isn't a person. But he usually, you know, he rushes in. He's a fast-paced energy, and he brings in, could be, you know, news about this new relationship. This could be this new relationship starting up very quickly. But there's, you know, at the middle of this spread, there's this 4 of Wands, which is like the happy home card. It's the home. It has to do with celebration. It can be like a marriage. It's also the soulmate card. Usually in the traditional tarot, it has sort of 2 and 2 on either side of them. So like the 11-11. So it's a very spiritual energy as well. And it's called completion in this deck. And then 8 of Wands, this is things coming in very quickly. Look, these are the arrows of love. And it's interesting, look, that the arrows are coming at her, right? And what she is sort of shooting out of her hand, or what's also coming at her, is this rainbow. So there could be something to do with, you know, news coming in quite quickly. For some of you, this could have to do with there's like reflecting back this rainbow. So I'm not sure if something is reciprocal. So this, whatever's coming in quickly, this could be reciprocated. So, you know, you both feel the same. For some of you, this could be a relationship with, you know, since it's reciprocal, sort of somebody who is the same as you, whether this is, you know, personality wise, could be to do with your sign, since we have all fire energy here. It could also have to do with being, you know, I'm saying, just keep going back to the rainbow here. So this could be somebody who's part of the LGBTQ community. If you are as well, this could be, you know, finding that perfect match as well for yourself. But new things starting up. This Princess of Wands is the overall energy. This is, again, news coming in. It's kind of repeating messages, because it's just news, things coming in quickly. And this Princess of Wands is usually, it could be a person. If so, it would be a younger fire sign individual. It's a very immature type of energy. But this person is also one who usually thinks outside of the box. So somebody who's, you know, who's very creative, somebody who is very passionate. And there's so much fire here. So there's a lot of passion. If you've just met this person, I think that, you know, things are going to take off very quickly between the two of you. For others, you could be meeting this person, and, you know, with the 8 of Wands, sometimes this shows up when there's lots of communication. So that back and forth texting when you first meet a person, you know, it's very exciting. The arrows of love kind of flowing both ways here, flying both ways through the air. And things just really picking up very quickly between the two of you. I think that it's like that instant connection, right? That instant, it's an instant spark between the two people. For others, if you are already in a relationship, there could be this, you know, passion coming in, and there could be a wedding, you know, there could be an offer of engagement or an offer of marriage. There could be moving in together. The 4 of Wands, it's also, you know, it's like the happy home card. So you could be moving in with this person, and it could happen quite quickly. So obviously it's going to play out differently, you know, for everybody watching, but exciting. Now we have, I didn't read you for the other one. I'll go ahead and read you this one first, and then I'll go back and read them. I forgot to read the oracle card for the first part of the reading, but for the love and relationships, the oracle card that came out is free yourself. And it's time to take back control of your life. And it's interesting because on this card, there's the unicorn, right? And unicorns are mythical figures. But it's also about being true to yourself. So being true to who you really are. So some of you, if this is, getting into a relationship, it might be the type of relationship that you haven't been in before. If you're just coming out, or that type of relationship where it's like finally you're able to be yourself with this, and date the type of person that you would really like to date. So this card says, like the unicorn in the image on this card, you may be feeling trapped. Perhaps you've relinquished control to someone else, or maybe you feel smothered in your career or relationship. As you tune into yourself, you will sense the specific areas where this message applies to you. You can even ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained? Trust the answers that you receive. This card comes to you from the romance angels because they have heard you call for great love. To experience passion, though, you must first allow yourself to feel deep emotions. In doing so, you may come up against areas of your life where you harbor discontent. Simply by acknowledging these areas, you bring light to the situation and allow room for the angels to help you. As you commit to taking back control of your life, your feelings will naturally thaw and reawaken. This leads to a greater capacity to love yourself, your partner, and your experiences. So interesting. And the crystals, what came out from the other deck, it says your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for energy healing. Okay, and that came out for your for the career part of the reading. And from the guidebook, Crystal says, this card is a signal for you to delve more deeply into your understanding of crystals and gemstones, as they are calling you to work with them as part of your life purpose. These objects amplify and direct the divine healing energy to people, animals, and the environment. Each one has a life force to which you are often connected. Now it is time to research this connection through classes, books, and intuitively communicating with crystals. There's a reason why crystals are used in watches, computers, and medical devices, namely their power to magnify energy and light in directed ways. Similarly, you can use them for healing purposes to amplify your natural abilities. Your work may combine crystals with massage, healing energy, arts and crafts, or other endeavors. Regardless of what you do, be sure to include these powerful objects. If you're new to working with stones, paying a visit to a gem shop is a good starting place. Walk through with an open mind and heart and notice which crystals attract you. Then read up on the healing properties of the ones that call to you. You'll find that they provide exactly the energy most needed at that time. Trust that this law of attraction process will also work through you to help your clients. Yeah, very interesting. And like I was saying before with the, going back to the first part of the spread, the Queen of Coins, I mean, she's like the Earth Mother. So she's very grounded, spiritual. We also have the spirituality here. So it's interesting that crystals came out as your message, right? So this healing properties and the healing energy, and guiding you to listen to that and to possibly use crystals. This could be, in some way incorporated into the work that you do, or, how you work with other people, right? Healing other people. So very beautiful messages coming through for you for this last part of the month. So I do hope that they helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful rest of the month. Bye for now.